Ooh, it's giving Stargirl the Practical Witch. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's reading was requested by username Rebecca9994. Some of you skipped the intro and it freaking shows because I have a whole pile selection that I go through. And on top of that, I did a reading that was entitled "Why do people treat you like trash?" And everyone in the comments was like, oh my God, the title, I'm screaming. But I didn't come up with that. That was genuinely requested by a username. But I do mention that in the beginning of the readings. I would never just entitle a reading like that, but it was just requested. I don't know why my toddler just did that. He's just like, ah. Anyways, I just want to say massive thank you to each and every one of you who go out of your way to subscribe to this channel, you support this channel, and you support my other channel too, Awkward Confidence. And if you're new here and you don't know what Awkward Confidence is, it's my other channel. Feel free to have a pry and see what I do there. If you like what I do there, then subscribe and support. And if you don't, that's also okay. I am still supporting and promoting Otter Spirit. So I do have 3 bracelets from Otter Spirit, and it's really good for calling in certain things into your life. So for example, I have the citrine bracelet, and it's good for personal power, confidence, creativity, and prosperity. And I think the affirmation that goes along with this is I have everything I need to be successful within me. And it's really aligning with the sacral chakra, the root chakra, and the solar plexus. So I would highly recommend this. I also got the jade, which I've been wearing the most, which is good for calling in prosperity and aligns with the heart chakra. And I think the affirmation is everything I touch turns to gold. And then we have the rose quartz. Yeah, and this one's calling in love, self-healing, self-love, and it aligns with the heart chakra. And I think the affirmation is I am loved for who I am. Okay, so go ahead and make a purchase at otterspirit.com. Use my code Gemini M20 in order to get a discount. Okay, so we have 4 piles today. This reading is only going to resonate. I was about to say only going to resonate. It's going to resonate with everyone. Sorry, ignore my toddler. He's making sounds with his mouth like, oh. He's been doing that for a while. It's going to resonate with everyone, as in this is not going to be specific to people who haven't had a birthday yet this year. This is going to be for everyone. So even if you've just celebrated your birthday yesterday, this is for the next birthday next year kind of thing. And do keep in mind, not all my readings will resonate with everyone. So just take what does resonate and leave the rest. Okay, I don't want you to apply something that doesn't fit. Yeah, so we have Know Thyself for pile 1. Oh yeah, the pile selection started at 3 minutes, right? Okay, so pile 2 we have Modern. For pile 3 we have the Rose Phoenix. And for pile 4 we have Rebirth. Okay, so I'm gonna start. All right, so pile 1, 3 minutes and 26 seconds. You guys chose Know Thyself. We have shedding, reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. We have 10 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air sign energy. We also have 3 of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have the bear and the cedar, which is leadership, cardinal energy. And then we have reconsider, that's your advice. And then we have no contact and Cancer. Okay, so this is going to be a short reading, I can tell. Not just because I have only 4 piles, but so far this seems very blunt. And I have to say trigger warning for this specific pile, right? It feels really heavy. For Cancer, yes, some of you guys can be a Cancer. You don't have to be, but you could be, right? But regardless, it's the energy. I'm not going to lie, you're going to be very emotional on your birthday for multiple reasons. A lot of you are turning ages that are making you feel like, okay, no, now I really feel like I have to get my shit together, or oh, I haven't achieved what I wanted to achieve. For others of you, it's more like emotive, as in people may let you down. People may disappoint you. If you have a birthday that you've invited people to celebrate with, I'm getting you may be disappointed by the people you've invited, whether it's by them not showing up or them saying or doing something that kind of puts you in a state of disappointment. I'm just getting you being really emotive about your birthday, and rethinking who you want to surround yourself with, who you want to be, and how you want to move in your life. I get you changing the course of direction in your life and how you want to move and present yourself and who you want to surround yourself with, because I'm getting you feeling really disappointed in people and just cutting people off. Yeah, we have no contact. I get you going no contact with people. This could even be people who you expected to hear from, and then they just never wished you a happy birthday. I'm getting you feeling like you have to cut people off. This Ten of Swords is like, I don't want to go as far to say betrayal. Did you hear that? The way my son just slammed the door, as if I'm making noise. Anyways, yeah, like, I'm not gonna go as far to say betrayal, but I'm gonna go as far to say that you're gonna feel really disappointed in people, that you're gonna cut them off. You're gonna be like, yeah, thank you for showing me the clarification I need. I'm gonna cut you off. And I see you moving away from people and doing things by yourself. Some of you may decide to celebrate your birthday alone. For others of you, you do it by choice. For others of you, you may invite people and they don't show up, or you invite people and they say or do something that kind of makes you rethink the kind of connection you have with them, and you might decide that you no longer want to be around them. I'm getting disappointment and you just moving away from people. Yeah, going no contact on people, because we do have leadership. I'm getting you doing something that makes you happy instead, like celebrating by yourself, or deciding that, you know what, the next time I'm going to celebrate by myself, or the next time I'm going to find people who I resonate more with. I'm getting the leadership, like you taking a shift in your life, no longer wanting to tolerate certain energies in your life, or you may decide that you want to create a bucket list and do something different, and that will be the next goal for your life. But I'm just getting you just wanting to move solo. But this is giving cardinal energy, so you guys could be Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn, okay? But yeah, because we have shedding, reducing losses, elimination, and completing a new metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. I get you setting higher goals for yourself and leaving the past behind. I don't know what goes down, but I'm just getting you being really disappointed enough to cut people off. It could even be family members. It doesn't have to be friends, but you're gonna know who your real friends are, your real family are, and who you are. Okay, with know thyself, you're gonna realize, okay, this is what I'm willing to tolerate in my life or not. You guys could even end a relationship. You guys, it could be your relationship that you're like, you know what, I realize you're putting the bare minimum, or I'm not happy in this relationship, or this is enough. Or maybe your partner doesn't show up for you. I'm getting you just walking away because you just had it. You had enough. And your advice is reconsider. So you're going to be reconsidering who you want around you, who you want in your vicinity, who deserves the privilege to spend your birthday and be in your life. I get you cutting people off. And it's like, it's weird because I'm not seeing you, I'm seeing you feeling emotional about having to do that. But then you feel so strongly that this is the right course of action that I need to do to take myself to the next level in life. You may felt hold back by some people emotionally, and you may feel like your efforts are not being reciprocated by other people. So I see you just doing things by yourself. And I'm getting it's really hard to do this because I keep stuttering, like I see you asserting yourself with people. Even if you're not having an argument, but you could just be like, I'm cutting this person off. I'm ghosting this person. How dare they do this to me? I'm not going to talk to them again. It's giving that energy. It's just you feeling unsupported, but then it's like, it gives you the confirmation that you needed, the alignment that you needed. So this is a trigger warning, and I don't like delivering sad messages, but that's just what's coming through for pile one. I hope it doesn't resonate. I hope you have a splendid birthday. But if you feel like, yeah, nah, that seems about right, then, you know. But here's what I do, if this helps. Whenever I hear a message that I don't like or don't feel like it resonates, I just say, I rebuke this message, you know. So if you don't really like this and you feel like it's unlikely that this will happen, you can be like, nah, Gemini Empress, I'm choosing another pile. I rebuke that message, and that's fine, okay? I'm going to move on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you do want a personal reading, just email me. And if you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to move on. So pile 2 is 9 minutes and 57 seconds. You guys chose modern. So how are you going to spend your birthday? I'm hearing, so you want to be starting something. You got to be starting something. I said you better be starting something. Like, I feel like you guys are doing something new, like something outside of your comfort zone, okay? Because we have modern, okay? We have within the next few months. So you guys' birthday could be within the next few months. I'm hearing something about the sunshine, baby. I see it in you in a whole new light. Out of this world for the first time, baby. Oh, it's all right. Like, this is like, it's giving vibrancy. So you guys could have a summer birthday or like a really like nice weather kind of birthday. We have public face. Yeah, I'm seeing something about glasses coming through. Public face, follow your heart, become who you want to be, earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. Ooh, you guys could be dressing up and looking good and just, ooh, I see you celebrating with people though. Okay, different energy to pile 1. We have the snake and the fern starting over. We have beauty. Okay, that makes sense. And sexual energy. Oh my God. People are going to be seeing you in a different way. We have thinking of you. All eyes on you. We have the 8 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth sign energy. Then we have the sun, which is Leo. You guys could be Leos. It could be Leo season, but you don't have to be. But I see you being very vibrant. I'm loving this twilight. I'm loving this twilight. La, 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 la. Yeah, so okay. Like, someone has a crush on you or you have a crush on someone, or it's mutual, right? Because I'm getting like someone confessing or someone looking at you in a different way on your birthday, because we are thinking of you. You're gonna have a lot of people thinking of you, but past people mostly. But I'm getting a crush energy for some of you coming through. But if you feel like no one has a crush on me, or you don't have a crush on anyone, then disregard that part. But yeah, within a few months, this is for people, your birthday's in a few months time. It's giving summertime. Some of you guys could be tanned, okay? I don't know why that's coming through, but you're gonna be looking good, okay? Beauty with the sexual energy, like, you're gonna be looking your best, okay? But I feel like a lot of people are gonna celebrate with you. So it doesn't have to be like a big party where everyone's surrounding you, but I feel like if you're posting something online, everyone's gonna be like up your ass cheeks, basically, because they're gonna be like, oh my God, like, do you see Pile 2? Pile 2 looks good, okay? If you do choose to spend it with people, I feel like everyone's gonna be complimenting you. I'm hearing majesty. Everyone's going to be basically making you the center of the universe that day. We do have Leo energy, but I see you being happy. We do have the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you could have work on your birthday. I can't lie. Some of you guys could have work on your birthday, but everyone at work is treating you with so much love and respect, and then you end up doing something after work where you enjoy it, okay? Can you clarify this 8 of Pentacles? I see you celebrating your birthday in a very untraditional way. Like, maybe all these years you didn't celebrate your birthday, or maybe you did something simple like go out to dinner, but this time you're going to be doing something a bit different. Can we clarify this 8 of Pentacles? Oh, okay, so the 9 of Wands. I feel like this is giving, some of you guys are going to be working on your birthday, I can't lie. And you're going to be getting a lot of birthday messages, but you guys are going to be working. A lot of you guys are going to be like, you have busy things to do on your birthday. But it's after you finished your work is what you're going to really like enjoy, okay? I want to clarify that 9 of Wands though, because I get you replying to everyone late because you're busy working, okay? Yeah, you're planting seeds for your future. You're too busy getting that bag, okay? But can we clarify modern then? What's the modern here for? Because I see you doing something traditional, untraditional. Can we clarify modern? Yeah, it's something that's going to make you happy. Some of you guys could spend it with your family, or you may decide to spend it with people who make you feel like family, okay? Ooh, we have the 3 of Swords. You guys may, if you guys decide to host something, I see you not inviting someone specific. Maybe you're not inviting family. Or you're inviting people who feel like family, but you're not inviting your actual family. Or you're not inviting somebody. It doesn't have to be family. Sorry about that. It's like you're not inviting somebody and it's making people feel some type of way. Can we clarify 3 of Swords? Like someone feels a bit left out of your life. Yeah, oh my God. Okay, this is giving crush energy. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Devil card. So You're coming out like a heartbreaker. You might not invite someone, okay? But you have someone thinking about you. I feel like the way you celebrate is going to be very unconventional. But I want to get more messages, like what are they going to do for their birthday? I know you're going to feel happy. Some of you guys are working on your birthday, but you're going to be doing something fun afterwards. Or you could be surprised even. What's happening? You guys may be posting stuff on your birthday. What else is going to be happening? Yeah, you guys are going to be enjoying cool, calm, collected. You might get a spa, or some of you may decide to do something that's like self-love-esque that you enjoy with a couple of friends, or something that really makes you feel pampered, makes you feel glammed up, okay? I heard sleepover for some of you. Okay, maybe that birthday sex, who knows? But you're going to be doing something that makes you feel really good, okay? But we do have Three of Swords. I don't know if you're going to break someone's heart or you just look like a heartbreaker. You're going to be looking good, but you're just going to be doing something unconventional. So maybe something that you don't usually do for your birthday, you know. For some of you, you could be turning 21 and you're going to drink for the first time if you're an American. Or if you're in the UK, you're going to drink for the first time at 18. Like, there's something you're doing different. Some of you may decide to get a tattoo or a new piercing. But this Three of Swords is like sending me away. Like, you may not invite someone that someone thought that they were invited to, okay? We have the Death card. You may put an ending to something with someone. Like, you may decide that I don't want to be friends with that person, or I don't want to invite that person, or I'm cutting that person off, or something about endings, okay? But it's like, it's part of your alignment. You want to enjoy your night, and you feel like if I invite that person, then you guys may have even closure with someone, okay? You may get closure with someone and then put it to an end, but you may decide that, now I don't want that person to come to my birthday because they're going to ruin the vibe. But someone's thinking about you. Let's clarify who's thinking about pile 2. This is getting juicy. Okay, we have an Aries, the Fool card. Okay, someone who wants to come towards you, someone who is in that energy of feeling like risky, okay? Tell me more about this person thinking. Okay, you may work with them. It could be a work colleague or someone who wants to build business with you, okay? Oh, it could be a friend that wants to become a lover. Could be a Taurus, but it could be someone who wants a relationship with you and they may ask you out. Oh, but I feel like you're coming across as like very hard to tie down, because I'm hearing, if you fall for me, I'm not easy to please. I might tear you apart. You might be the heartbreaker here. You might be rejecting people who want to be with you because you look damn good, okay? But you may be saying, I'm not giving you the time of day. I don't want you. Like, I'm getting you rejecting people, but you looking good, okay? People are wanting to ask you out. People are thinking about you. People are wanting you, and you're like, not interested. I'm just here for a good time. It's giving that energy. Oh my God. Yeah, some of you may get a tattoo, a piercing, something new, something modern. The way you do your birthday is going to be so different. It could be a spa day. It could be something that is like, you haven't celebrated your birthday that way for many years. You're doing something different. But if you do decide to have a party afterwards, it may not be on your actual birthday. It may be after work or like another day, okay? Because I'm hearing Selena Gomez's one, like, tell him that's my birthday. Dun, 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 dun. Like, it may just be, you may celebrate it on a day that's not actual your birthday, but you're going to be looking good. You're going to have fun. I feel like you're going to be in your element, your childhood, like, you're inner child. You're just going to enjoy yourself, okay? But yeah, I get you being very selective. You're not inviting everyone, or you're not allowing just anyone and everyone to celebrate it with. But someone's going to ask you out. If you're single, of course. If you're happily married, taken, then I don't think someone will. But if you're single, someone's going to confess. They're going to be like, hey, like, I like you, you know? But this is only going to resonate if your birthday's a few months from now, because that's what I'm getting, a few months from now. I'm not getting it's a near birthday. So if you clicked on this thinking that, choose another pile. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to, but we also have starting over. So you guys could have a haircut. So you guys could really decide to have like a whole new transformation. Or maybe some of you guys may reconcile with someone. I don't know, starting over. Can we clarify that? Sorry, guys. I want to clarify that. Can we clarify starting over? Okay, you may decide to invest in someone or something. It could be like dating someone or being taken out or whatever. But you're starting something new again. Anyways, that was very random. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to move on. I was going to add something else, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just... Everyone's going to be looking at you that day. You're going to be looking fierce. A lot of people are going to want to be, you know, invited to whatever you've got going on, okay? Going to move on to part 3. So part 3 is 20 minutes and 12 seconds. You guys chose the Rose Phoenix. Okay, so how are you celebrating your birthday? Well, how's your birthday going to be, okay? The Rose Phoenix is like, I love myself energy. It's like, through thick and thin, through everything I've gone through, I'm content with myself. I feel great. So you're going to be feeling very confident. We have, it's up to you. We have authority. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be confident. There you freaking go, okay? We have the owl on the hop, which is wisdom. We have I like you. We have artist, creative, and we have popular. We have Wheel of Fortune, which is Sagittarius energy, fire energy, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. So, how are you spending your birthday? Oh my God. You're the king/queen of the day, okay? It's up to you. You decide how you want your birthday to go down. Everyone else is just gonna run with it, okay? Because you command that authority. Ask and you shall receive. However you want to spend your birthday, you're going to spend it that way. It's like you're going to manifest exactly how you want it to be spent. Because we do have, take the role of a leader. Everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. Part 3, you get to choose how you want to celebrate your birthday. If you decide that you want to invite people to your birthday, everyone's turning up for you. Everyone's coming for you. Okay? If you decide that, oh, well, I want us to play this song at the club, they're going to play that song for you. I decide that I want to go to this restaurant for my birthday. Everyone's turning up for you. It's your day. Everyone's going to come and go all out for you. And you're going to have people looking good for you, okay? Even if it's something simple, even if it's a simple picnic. Something like, regardless of however you spend your birthday, people are going to make you feel like you are that bitch or you are that boss because you command that respect. You love yourself. I feel like you're not really fazed about how you spend your birthday, what you're doing your birthday. All you know is you're going to feel happy. You're going to feel aligned. 222 as I said that. Because you're coming into more wisdom, more blessings. Like the more, like you're aging and you're realizing things about yourself and about what you want. And you're going to feel proud of yourself that day. Okay. You may do something creative. Okay. You may decide to paint. Some people may decide to go wine tasting and painting, or someone may decide to do something very artistic, creative. If you're like me and you make music, you may do performance. This is what we do a lot in our community in London, where if you're an artist, we might book a room or a stage or a big club, and then we'll do a lot of performances and we have a lineup of artists performing on, like, that's what we like to do, is fun. Or if you're like me who also likes to dance, what us dancers do is we like to book a dance class where we teach a dance and then we will learn that dance. We have a video of us doing that and it's like, it goes on our social media. Like, you may do something creative like that, or you may present something creative. You may even have a photo shoot. You want to look good on your birthday, take those pics, right? Something creative that makes you feel empowered, okay? We have popular. So I feel like if you're taking any pictures on your birthday and you're looking good and you post them, you're going to get a lot of likes that day, a lot of compliments, okay? But I'm getting, if you want to spend your birthday with people, a lot of people are going to show up. So it's not going to be one of those sad situations where you invite people and people don't turn up. And those situations are sad AF. You know what? I've had that happen to me before. And it's because I blame my parents, because my parents, me being a Leo rising, they spoiled the hell out of me. Growing up in primary school, everyone wanted to be invited to my birthday. Everyone. And I used to stunt. I was very egotistical as a kid. I'm like, yeah, I'm having the best birthdays ever. And everyone would turn up. It'll be a filled room. So I grew up thinking, yeah, I'm that bitch. And then when I left secondary school and I joined university, life humbled me. I realized that, no, I actually don't have friends. Whenever I would make something, like, no one would ever turn up apart from my best friend. And that's when I just started to say, you know what? Let me just not invite people. Because the thing is, I didn't know what friends were. I just thought friends are people who are nice to you. So I'm like, you can come to my party, you can come to my party, you can come to my party. Do you see what I'm saying? Even if I barely know someone, I'm like, we had a conversation once. Want to come to my party? And here I am expecting them to turn up. And then I got older and I realized, no, you actually have to have a connection with people. You actually have to like, have a relationship with people. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that's when I realized what associates were. And, it humbled me. I'm kind of glad it did, because it made me realize who are my actual friends. And from that point on, I started to be more selective. I'm like, okay, for my baby shower, I'm not inviting people who I know. I'm inviting people who I actually have a relationship with. And wedding, like, bruh. For my wedding, I'm only inviting like maximum 50. Probably 20 people in the end. I don't want a big wedding. I want a tiny one, because I'm like, I'm not even close to as many people as I think I am. I digress. But the point is, people are going to want to do things for you, okay? It's going to be your day. You're going to feel like you're the star of that day. I don't know who my son's arguing with, because do you guys hear him? He's saying, no, but there's no one he's arguing with. He's literally alone. He's just playing toys and watching nursery rhymes. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be unexpected, because we have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about things going in your favor, but they're so unexpected. So expect unexpected gifts, unexpected love, appreciation, compliments. Maybe you invite some people to your birthday and then more people end up coming, like gate crashing or plus ones, or you expect people to come, but you expect people to kind of like let you down. Maybe you're not used to the attention, and then boom, everyone shows up for you. I'm just getting a really happy, unexpected thing happening for you on your birthday. And it could be most likely gifts, something tangible, okay? For some of you, you may get a surprise. So I don't know if it's a surprise gift or someone's planning a surprise birthday for you, and then you walk in and everyone's like, surprise! And you may feel like, wow, like, people give a fuck about me? I didn't even know people cared about me like that. Like, I'm getting you being so surprised, because it's like you don't have the expectation. You just want to have fun and be happy on your birthday and feel confident and just do what makes you happy. And then when you least expect it, people are going to show up for you. You may have a surprise for you, okay? So your advice is up to you how you want to celebrate your birthday, because either way, you're going to be content. And in that moment, you realize who really loves you, who doesn't, and what your birthday even means for you, and how far you've come in life. Like, I just see you being really happy, but everyone's going to be respecting you. Everyone's going to want to impress you. So yeah, but you have I like you. So I feel like you may, similar to Pal 2, you may have a crush, okay, that may confess that they like you, or they may get you a gift that kind of confirms that they like you more than a friend, or they like you in general. So if you're in a relationship, you may be wined and dined. You may be in a talking situation that gets progressed to the next stage, but I'm getting like, it's something unexpected that happens, and you're like, oh my God, you guys thought about me? Like, I'm getting you just not even realizing this, okay? Yeah, that's cute. Like, it could be an unexpected gift. It doesn't have to be a surprise and everyone comes out of the woodworks, but you could get a gift, even if it's shipped to your house. Even if you decide, Gemini Empress, I'm not doing all of that. I just want to stay home for my birthday. But you're going to get a surprise in the mail, okay? Or even through social media, you're going to get a lot of like compliments, a lot of, oh, do you want to hang out on this other day? Like something that's going to really make you happy. And I think it's because everyone wants to celebrate you. But for my artists and creatives out there, someone could even write a song for you, okay? But I'm getting like a surprise that is very well thought out, attentive, okay? Maybe even a note. Maybe even a poem, okay? But I'm gonna move on. This could also be like a gift itself that is very artistic, like you could get a painting, okay? But I'm gonna move on to the next pile. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, just email me. And if you want to join my membership, the starting tier is at £2.99, okay? So pile for 29 minutes and 11 seconds. You guys chose Rebirth. Okay, so how are you spending your birthday? We have weightlessness. I'm feeling sexy and free. Like, you guys are gonna feel good. Some of you guys may stay home and celebrate by yourself and just walk around naked. I know that's so specific, but that's what came to my mind. We have yes, that's your advice. So this could be a confirmation of something. We have foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth Be farsighted and alert. So you guys may not want to splurge on your birthday. You may feel like, no, that's too much money. I'm not trying to splurge my money like that. Some of you may be at work on your birthday and just like, I'm not taking a day off. But if you're not, you could just be at home, just chilling, feeling free, feeling happy. Okay, but we do have productivity here with the bee and the pomegranate. So productivity, you guys could be at work. Okay, we have beautiful. Ooh, we have Taurus. Ooh, that is Venus energy. Some of you guys, it's Taurus season. It could be your birthday soon. If so, happy birthday. This is a confirmation. We have the Star card, which is Aquarius energy, air sign energy. We have Justice, which is air sign energy again. So air and earth mostly. I'm hearing good karma. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, some of you guys, if you work and you know you're gonna be on work for your birthday, then you're just working on your birthday. Like, that's just what's coming through. You're not trying to splurge like that. But for others of you, I see you buying yourself really beautiful gifts, because Taurus is like a Venus energy, but Taurus loves luxury. And I'm a Taurus Venus myself, and I do be buying myself expensive gifts every now and then, not all the time. I don't splurge, but I like to buy myself things because I'm like, you know what, the free will exists. I have the money to do it. Why not? You know, it doesn't always have to come from a person. It can come from you, you know. But I see you guys decorating your room, decorating your house, decorating something, feeling good, loving to be surrounded with beauty. Like, I'm a Taurus Venus, but I never really saw myself as very feminine or Taurus-y, like, you know. It's only now that I'm getting older that I'm starting to realize I do like to be surrounded with beautiful things. I have the roses in the videos, you see what I'm saying? Like, I really go above and beyond. Even with my Instagram pictures, I like to be surrounded with beauty, you know. So now I'm realizing, okay, I do have those traits. And I feel like similarly, you guys could be wanting to decorate your house or, you know, look good, decorate yourself, adorn yourself. For some of you, could be, I heard sugar. You may get yourself a beautiful cake, like one of those really expensive cakes that are custom made. You don't have to, but you're just going to be really like tending to yourself, okay? I'm just getting like you adorning something, but taking care of your surroundings, beauty, okay? We do have the star, so this is like a healing energy. I see you being hopeful of receiving a lot of happy birthday messages, maybe even a gift, but I see you just pouring into yourself. But you're going to be looking beautiful, as you always do, okay? Especially if you are a Taurus, because Taurus is Venus, right? And we're in Taurus season. You guys are going to be looking beautiful on your birthday. I feel like you're going to be free. So I'm getting some of you, you're going to work on your birthday, but you're going to really spoil yourself after work. But for others of you who are not working on your birthday, I feel you being really light and feeling like you don't want to handle any responsibilities, because especially if you are a Taurus watching, Tauruses work hard, but they know how to relax, okay? The father of my kids, like, he's a Taurus, right? He works so hard, but he also knows how to relax and be like, okay, I'm gonna have a nap in, and he would design his house to look really gorgeous, you know. I feel like that's the nicest thing I've ever said about him. That's hilarious. But like, it's giving that energy, you know. So it's like you guys are gonna be feeling free. You're not gonna do too much, but you're gonna look good, okay? And rebirth, I feel like you're gonna feel like life is aligning for you. You're going to feel like you're changing things up, or there needs to be a shift, functioning the shit out of your house, okay? But I feel like you're going to be making really good plans, and you're going to be getting a lot of good karma. I feel like you're going to be cool, calm, collected, but I want to clarify what the star card is. If you do post on social media like a picture of yourself, you're going to be looking fine, okay? People are going to be affirming that with compliments, okay? But can you clarify the star card? Why is the star card here? Okay, we do have the 3 of Wands. It did come out this way, but I'm getting this is coming more of like a rest, because this is forward movement, but this is more like, okay, it's a bit delayed. I'm not going to do too much today. I'm going to use this time to heal, to really, like, it's giving a sensual birthday, like something that makes you feel good inside. You guys could have really amazing food. You guys could decide to cook for yourselves or order in, but I'm just getting, like, if you had in mind to celebrate with people, I'm getting it's not going to be like a lot of people or like hyped up like, ooh, party. Like, it's not like power 3 energy. It's giving more like I appreciate these people with me. I feel cool, calm, collected. This went smoothly, okay? Can you clarify the justice with the star card even further, please? Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, you may even receive a gift. Okay, someone could end up giving you a gift. Okay, but I'm getting you giving yourself a gift. You may get a lot of compliments. That's what I'm getting. You're going to be really looking good. Can you clarify this yes? What's this yes about? We have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, you could have options, okay? Because in the yes card, she's holding two different things. She's holding fire and the moon. So you could have an option between something really, really busy and very impulsive, or something that is planned and well thought out, but still fast. I don't know if it's people or a thing. Maybe two people want to hang out with you, or two people want to do something with you, but you may be like, I don't know which one I will choose, but in the end, you'll make that decision, okay? Can you clarify this Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands energy? You may even be offered something. Someone could be offering you something and you saying yes to it. And it's just two people could offer you something and you end up saying yes to both. Maybe it's a dinner out. I don't know. I'm just getting like you say yes to something, or your advice is to say yes to something when someone offers you something on that day. Tell me more about Power 4. Okay, you're going to be walking away from anything that makes you feel like on edge. Anything that you feel that's going to deplete your money too much, you're going to be like, I'm going to avoid that. Okay, so someone could be offering to pay for a meal or offering to pay for something, and that's what you're going to say yes to. Anything that is going to be financially inconvenience, I feel like you're walking away from that. You're avoiding that. Okay, tell me more. Why is beautiful here? Taurus here? Tell me more. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, something about like home, stability, maybe even work. If you are working on that day, you will get a lot of people who are wishing you happy birthday. But there's something about stability coming through. So you could end up making a big purchase or something. But it doesn't deplete your... Sorry, that's my toddler. 1 second. The door's already open. The door was already open. But, whoa! Whoa, I was getting here that you're just having a good time. They're having a good time, aren't they? Like, I'm not getting it's like you're not doing too much. You're not surrounded with a lot of people. Like, you could just spend it by yourself, you know? But if you do spend it with people, it's going to be like the people that you value most closest to, like between 3 people max. But I'm getting you being happy with it, and you're feeling content with it. Yes, what do you want, honey? What do you want? On that note, I'm going to put this to an end. Bye, guys.